Hello all, this is Bypass Dawn here. Today is Monday, August 13th. It's about 11:45 a.m. and I had a Roux-en-Y gastric bypass surgery done on Friday, August 10th, 2012. And I do apologize for anybody who's been following me that I didn't make an update last week. Last week really threw me for a loop. My doctor's office had a pre-approval for the vertical sleeve gastrectomy back at the end of July, middle of July, and I let you guys know I had an approval. Then on last Monday, they let my doctor's office know that I would not be approved for the sleeve, that they would only approve the sleeve if it was in conjunction with being the first part of a two-part operation, the duodenal switch, which I definitely don't want, and that is recommended for people with a BMI of 50 or higher. But my BMI, my last appointment with the doctor, was 41.5. So they denied the sleeve and they said I was approved for the gastric bypass surgery or the lap band. And I already know from other people's experience and my own eating habits that the lap band would not be for me, and all of the follow-up appointments for fills and unfills. So I decided to go with the gastric bypass surgery. Then it was still scheduled for August 9th. Then the surgeon had an emergency with his family member. So Wednesday night they called me and told me that it was going to have to be postponed from even Thursday the 9th. I said, oh my gosh, this is a sign. I probably shouldn't do anything. Just do it on my own, or try, or just live with being fat. But they rescheduled it for Friday the 10th instead of the 9th. And I did go ahead and I decided, look, I'm already having medical issues. My heart does tighten up when I'm bending over. I'm already on 20 milligrams of lisinopril. I have joint issues, so it's not going to get better. I've tried to do it on my own for years and it didn't work. So I ended up getting the gastric bypass surgery on Friday, August 10th. My appointment was set for 9:45, and I was out of recovery. I didn't have it at 9:45. It was probably 10:45, closest to when they rolled me in the back. And I woke up in recovery about 4 o'clock. And I was in my room by 4:15. And I'll tell you more about the hospital experience as well. But I have had the gastric bypass surgery. I thought they would weigh me before I went in that day, but I didn't weigh. They didn't weigh me. The weight that I was Thursday night, the 9th, was 311.8. And I was just so busy the next morning, I forgot to weigh myself, and I thought they weighed me at the hospital, so I'd have that number, but I don't have that magical before number. But Thursday night before gastric bypass surgery, I was 311 pounds, 0.8. And the last appointment that I saw the doctor before surgery, the last pre-op appointment, I was 314.8. And I actually had gotten down lower than that during that time. But honestly, when I heard the sleeve was denied and I had to get the bypass, I ate. I know you have an aversion to sugar and sweets. I had me another Wendy's meal, the chicken cutlet and french fries. I had a honey bun. I had butter pecan ice cream by Haagen-Dazs, because that's the only butter pecan that's for me. I had Reese's peanut butter cups, Hershey chocolate miniature bars, Kit Kat. I went crazy Monday after that news. I shouldn't have, but I did. So that's why my Thursday night before weight loss surgery, I was 311.8, but I had gotten down to 307 during that 2-week period. But I haven't weighed myself since. I'll make my official weigh-ins on Friday now, since I had the surgery done on a Friday. So I'll let you guys know. Wednesday is my follow-up appointment with him. I'll let you know how much I weighed at that point, but that won't be my official weigh-in. Fridays will be my weigh-in, since that was my surgery date. I'll just tell you some more about my hospital experience after I get this up there. All right, talk to you later. Bye-bye.